Do you know how many vowel sounds there are in English? The answer? It's about 20. And I say about because it does depend on your accent. Some accents have slightly more than 20, some have slightly less. But yeah, around about 20. In this lesson today, I'm going to teach you how to make all of the moving vowel sounds of English. The sounds that are also called diphthongs. So they're moving, things like O and A and ow and oi. There is another video here, or maybe here, who knows where this link's going to go, teaching you all of the single vowel sounds of English. So make sure that you check that one out as well. If we haven't met before, my name is Ellie. I'm a British English pronunciation teacher and I'm really pleased to meet you. By the end of this lesson today, you will understand all of the moving vowel sounds of English and you will recognise their IPA symbols, and I will tell you how I can help you after this video has finished. Before we get going learning the moving vowel sounds of English, just want to remind you what a vowel actually is. Well, a vowel is a sound that comes out the body, comes through the mouth with no blockage, with no obstruction. The sound is made by changing the shape of the tongue and the shape of the lips. We make some vowels long, we have some short, we have some moving, but there's no part of the mouth that touches another part of the mouth when we make these vowel sounds, which can make them quite difficult. And on top of that, we've got really difficult spelling in English. So learning the IPA symbols, the International Phonetic Alphabet symbols, will really help you make sense of what is actually quite a mess. So let's get started then. Our first moving vowel sound is this one here. Ear, ear, like here. Maybe you heard me just say that. Fierce, weird, beer, ear, ear, ear. Our next moving vowel sound is this one here. O, O. In words like go, don't, won't, though, oh, oh. Make sure with this vowel that you're starting it from a very relaxed place. We start it from We're not going to round the lips, we're not going to move the tongue forward or pull it backwards. The tongue's going to be resting. Oh, 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 ooh. See, I've ended on quite a rounded lip here. Oh, oh. Our next vowel sound is this one here. This is A, A, A. These are front vowel sounds. A, I, A, A, A. And we find this in words like cake, weight, age, waist. This one, ow, ow. So the mouth for the beginning of the sound is very open. The tongue is forward. Ah, ah, ah. Ow, ow. It's moving quite some distance, this vowel. Ow. We find this in words like how, brown, noun, house. Now, this vowel here is quite interesting. We pronounce it ua, ua, and it's words like cure and mature and ensure and pure. However, it's changing quite a lot. So lots and lots of native speakers, rather than saying pure, would say pure, like that, pure, or. And rather than saying cure, would say cure. And rather than saying mature, would say mature, ensure. So it's a sound that is changing quite a lot in English. Next, we have this one, air, air, which actually is also a changing sound. So we find it in words like fair, bear, where, there. Older speakers tend to have this with two sounds, tends to be a moving vowel, so air, air, air. Younger speakers tend to have it as a long single sound, the same sound as like head and said, but longer. Air, air, air. So we'd say fair, bear, where, there, without that movement. If adding the movement here is difficult for you, then don't. Keep it as a single long sound. Air, air. All right, next one. This one is I, like high or nice, sight, why, I. And finally, oi, like boy, voice, employ, joy. So there you are. Those are the 8 moving vowel sounds of English. To help you get even more practice with these vowel sounds, I've created a free guide and worksheet for you that you can start right away. Inside, you'll find the IPA symbols for each sound we've covered, along with example words, pronunciation tips and exercises that will help you practice what you have just learned. To download the guide, click the link in the description below this video. It's totally free. It's packed with everything that you need to keep improving your pronunciation. In the next video, I am going to teach you the consonant sounds of British English. So make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure that you press the notification button so you don't miss that. Thank you for being here. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next lesson.